Bloody Mary, the 13th reflection. They dared her to do it, just like kids always do. It was a stormy October night, and Ava had just moved into the old colonial house with her parents. The house had that eerie, creaking personality, the kind that makes you feel like you're never quite alone, even in an empty room. At school, she didn't know many people yet, so when a group of girls in class invited her for a sleepover, she jumped at the chance. That night, in a circle of giggles and whispered dares, one of them suggested the classic test of courage. "Let's summon Bloody Mary," said one. Ava rolled her eyes, half laughing, half nervous. "That's just a story." "Then prove it," another girl smirked, handing her a flashlight. "Go to the upstairs bathroom, turn off the lights, say her name 13 times in front of the mirror." 13, Ava asked. "I thought it was 3. "That's for cowards." The girls laughed, pushing her up the stairs. With a sigh of mock bravery, Ava entered the bathroom. The door creaked shut behind her. She stood in front of the antique mirror, oval, rimmed with ornate bronze, foggy with age. The room was silent, save for the low rumble of thunder outside. She turned off the lights. Pitch black. Flicking on the flashlight, she angled it under her chin like a campfire ghost story and stared into her own eyes. Then she whispered, "Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary." The first 3 were a joke. The next few were harder to say. By the 9th time, her voice was shaking. By the 12th, her breath fogged up the glass. "Bloody Mary." 13. Silence. She exhaled, rolling her eyes. "Told you, nothing happened." Then the lights flickered. The mirror warped. Ava blinked and stepped back. Her reflection didn't. Frozen, her mouth hung open as she watched the figure in the mirror smile. Not a normal smile, not hers. The mirror version's mouth stretched too wide, revealing jagged, blood-stained teeth. Eyes sunken, skin pale, like rotting wax. And slowly, deliberately, the reflection raised a hand and touched the inside of the mirror. Not the surface, but behind it, as though the glass was water. Ava screamed and turned to leave. The door wouldn't budge. She yanked harder. Nothing. Trapped. Behind her, the mirror began to ripple, and fingers pressed through, thin, clawed, and soaked in blood. "Let me out," hissed a voice not of this world. Ava sobbed, pounding the door. "Help, please." Downstairs, the girls were laughing at a TikTok when the lights went out. When her friends finally came to check, the door creaked open on its own. The bathroom was empty. No avenue, just a broken flashlight, a cracked mirror, and 13 bloody handprints across the glass. 1 week later, the police searched the house top to bottom. No trace. Ava was gone. Her parents moved out within the month. The bathroom was sealed. But they say, if you enter that room, look into the mirror and whisper, "Bloody Mary" 13 times, Ava's reflection might appear. Not hers now, but something else. Trapped, begging. Or worse. She's not the one in the mirror anymore. She's the one watching from your side.